Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Let's Play Baldur's Gate 2 the Enhanced Edition. Okay, in the last session we explored down here in the sewers beneath the city, particularly the Temple District. We took care of a Rakshasa and some kobolds from here after Nira got herself killed after being confused. We found a fence down here, we killed a sea troll, killed some blobs, and we finished the session with a fight with another band of adventurers. So since the last session and the start of this one, I've just quickly popped down to the fence, sold some of the generic loot that we picked up off the bodies of the fallen, and now we start today's session here at this hidden entranceway. There was another one up here which is not marked on the map, but we can't open that one. It requires some kind of a key which we don't have yet, so but we could open this one. So we're gonna poke our heads inside to see what is going on. We're thinking that the old tunnels is the way that we need to go for the cultist people. This secret entrance, we're hoping, may be the entrance to
what is my task?
Mekrath's tower.
Consider it done.
And indeed, it does look like a tower, circular in nature, spiral staircase, and ice methods. Usually the residence close to a mage. If you remember, Irenicus had a few methods in his little dungeon. So this is looking promising.
On my honor.
Lil Alul! For sure!
Yes, I will do my best. By my honor, you shall not see another day.
That's it?
Oh,
What is my task? Yes.
Ready for any climb? Get down, everyone!
On my honor. Yes.
By my we got the business.
Ooh, getting a couple of scratches.
What is my task? Very well.
Ooh.
To swim in memories in such a place as this. Most unpleasant memories.
Yeah, just a few minor scratches. The party is not looking in the best of shapes to be facing a mage. If we do indeed have to face Mekrath, we are looking a bit battered. But as I have said in the past, I'm not usually one for resting unnecessarily. So we'll kind of scrape on by. And we will rest after we finish this particular section, because if we do manage to take over this little tower, it'll provide a nice place to rest. You know, resting in the middle of the sewers is much less of Godan's style. I'd rather order the party to press on until they find something more suitable. I really didn't fancy backtracking all the way back to the Mithrest. Okay, were we checking for traps there?
I am ready.
We should be checking for traps, given that this is a mage tower, a mage of some power and greed. He's probably going to be protecting his trinkets with all kind of spell.
That's right. No one here but us.
So we've got a door going down this way, which leads to a rather strange area, shall we say, with the skeleton on a table, maybe some kind of a experimental room. We have a door up here which appears
no one here but us shadows.
to be dead. We have a staircase, we're going up, and we have what sounds like hostiles in here. What the hell was that noise? So we've got Ice Salamander, and a Yanti Mage.
That's right. No one here but us shadows.
And two chests. Ooh. We were full. Just lobbing these trinkets out to Jaheira, lobbing that to Godan, picking up the last of the gems. So far, not bad, but we are expecting riches in here. This Mekrath was supposed to be greedy, so if he's a proper greedy mage, he'll have all kinds of treasures in here. Right. Necklace of Form Stability. Daidara of the Altered was a witch of great temper who rewarded the slightest insult with harsh punishment. Sounds quite familiar. Often this meant several weeks transformed into some form of wild beast, which of course earned her many enemies. It is recorded that she once fought a mage named Maxell, who had previously suffered such a fate. For his return, he had prepared this necklace designed to prevent her changing his form, but he could not shield those around him as well. Apparently, an impromptu army of farmers turned bears eventually overwhelmed him. But it provides a save versus polymorph. It's not the greatest of necklaces, but we'll give it to somebody who doesn't have one at the moment, which I think Corgan has got the AC protection. Jaheira, no, okay, that'll do then. Righty.
On my honor.
So we're going to have to deal with this little situation. So we've got two ways to go, really. In here or down here. Okay, we'll go to the party's left first, which would be this door.
Done.
See if we can maneuver ourselves into position here. Come on, stop fighting about who's going to go in the door first. We're all going to get a piece of the action very shortly.
You are lucky I'm here.
Just one of the salamanders appear to be moving through the door as if going on patrol. So maybe there might be possibly less in here at the moment. Just the one, but we can't get behind him, I don't think. Or can we? For a backstab.
Yeah, I can do that.
Is she leaving shadows? Not yet, no. Can we get behind him?
That's right.
Yes, we can.
No one here. That's the best you can manage?
Nice.
Yes.
Attack!
Get
See
down!
what your guts be looking like.
What is my task? As you ask.
That was nice. 5% chance of stunning hit target for 10 seconds. So she hit him with the Jade Fang. It did stun him, provided us with an easy target to take down. Well done, Hexa. That was a very nice blow.
As you wish.
Ooh. Walls of Speed, always good for Godan. And Carrion Summons, we'll sort the spells out a little bit later.
I am ready. That's right. No one here. Impressive.
I'm going to be very careful here for traps. Very careful indeed.
Subtly made and subtly maintained. What good killing grounds, nevertheless.
Ooh, they're both in there. So there's Hair Delise, which is absolutely
It shall be.
Oh shoot, we're a bit higgledy-piggledy here. Oh.
Yes.
Guys.
Consider it done.
Guys. Guys.
Await your word.
Be quick, Miss. Be paid well for this.
Can we get some bloody order here, please?
Shall be. Yes. A dangerous mistake.
Okay.
Servant awaits.
+1 weapons required, I think.
Happy to help. To try to help anyway.
What is my task?
Die quickly, fool.
On my honor.
Oh, there comes another one.
Yes.
Get
By
down,
my honor,
everyone!
you shall not see another death.
Good
What is
stuff.
my task? Consider it done.
What would you have me do? That's right. Easy enough, if you know what you're doing.
Ooh, some kind of a altar. Should be very, very careful. Trap not disarmed. Ooh. The mechanism that operates this does not have a conventional lock and may be warded against simple spells. We need some kind of a key or a ward stone or
That's right.
something.
No one here but us shadows.
Some kind of a storage room here.
On my honor, I will do my best.
So here is the chap we're supposed to be rescuing.
I serve only Master Mekrath.
Okay, he appears to be under some kind of spell. Enchantment. This man's mind is not his own. He's been controlled. Yes, I've gathered that, Hexat. I'm not stupid. I suppose, do you know, Miss Mind-Controlling Vampire? I suppose you'd know, sorry. Yes, I would. Your point? My point is, it's obvious really, isn't it? Exactly, that's what Godan said, Nera. Nera backing up her man. To you, perhaps, but I would hear you say it. Why, this isn't about me. What are we going to do about mind-controlled guy here? Well, we're going to find Mekrath
Yes.
and take him and his riches, of course. And if we manage to save this chappie in the
Yes.
process, so be it. Now, ladies, no need to squabble.
What is my task?
Let us move onwards.
Very well.
Yes, manoeuvring in this rather narrow setup is proving quite the challenge for the group in their cumbersome armours.
On my honor.
You are lucky I'm here. Fear not. I'm watching your back.
And now she's struggling to hide in shadows. I think Nera's ruffled her feathers. Right, well, we'll just forget her. Ooh! Potions, scrolls. Potion of genius, potion of stone form, potion of invulnerability. Give those to Godan.
If that is what you want.
Bloody potions. You know what, we're going to stick all these in here. Potion of clarity, potion of fire resist. For the time being. Cluttering up the damn inventory.
Yes. done.
Ha! That's how it's done.
Come on, my love. Oh, do you know what? I think we got the wrong bloody cloak on for a start as well. Let's try that. Still failing. Ay caramba, ay caramba.
That's right.
There we go.
No one here but us shadows.
Oh. Oh. He looks to be... Is he stone-skinned? So backstabbing him is probably not an option. I think the game may be preempting somebody walking in there and stabbing him in the back for a quick kill. Okay.
I'm ready.
Minute meteors bypasses stone skin though, so should not be an issue. We have one cast of that left. This is obviously going to devolve into violence. We'll go for the Wizard Slayer axe.
On my honor, as you ask.
Okay, we're going to be resting after this, so we're going to exhaust our protection spells. So
I await Stanza Dost.
let's see what we've got. Protection from evil.
Potentis.
We'll go chaos.
I am yours to command.
Let me pause it. We'll go armor.
I am ready.
Armor.
Yes?
Nearer. We'll go shield.
What
This could well be overkill, but we can't take a risk. Mirror.
It is about time.
Bark skin.
Shah guides my hand.
Bark skin. Okay, good.
Speak your mind.
And then finally, bless.
Victory shall be ours. You know this.
Chant.
Ready for anything.
Haste.
Yes,
Good.
it shall be.
And we pop.
Something stranger.
What is this? Intruders within Mekrath's domain? What brings you here, foolish man? Speak quickly, for I do not suffer errant fools gladly. We don't really care about Hair Elise, to be honest with you. We've come for your treasures. Do not threaten me, wizard. I go where I like. Not within my sanctum, you do not. This is my place of power, fool. Challenge me only if you dare. Challenge you if you dare. Trust me, I dare. You dare to attack me in my own sanctum? Foolish man, I shall enjoy rending you limb from limb with my magic.
What is my task?
Let's go then. Put your money where your mouth is, pal. And before even his first spell leaves his mouth, he finds his innards splayed all over the room. Yeah, it was a bit overkill, but you can't be too careful with wizards. 14,000 experience for killing him, wow. Godan and Co. made very, very quick work. Godan looking for the treasures.
Yes, consider it done.
Looking for the treasures. Give me the treasures. Is that all? Bit of a poor man's mage, isn't he? If that's all he's got on him. And his tower wasn't filled with anything much better, to be honest. A handful of scrolls.
What is my task? I await your word.
Ooh, maybe I was too quick to judge. What do we got here? Godan eagerly rooting through things. He could have been trapped. He didn't care. He's getting his grubby mitts on him. Touchy, touchy, touchy. This looks like a Rod of Resurrection. Wand of Cloud Kill. Another potion of genius and a potion of mind focusing. These are great for Nera to learn a load of spells when she gets her final few. Wand of Cloudkill is particularly useful. He's all out of identify. Nera, can you identify that? No. Is there any identify scrolls left? No. Okay. Well, it definitely looks like a Rod of Resurrection, and yeah, it's got a few stuff to identify there as well. Not a problem. So if it is a Rod of Resurrection, that is absolutely great,
On my honor.
because it's rather expensive in the Adventurer's Mart. Okay, so did we pick up anything that resembles a key to open that altar? I don't know if we did, you know, but maybe his death might trigger something. Yeah, the Rod of Resurrection in the Adventurer's Mart was very expensive. Oh!
My head spins with sullen fire and strange, lurid notions instead of memories. But what is this?
Okay. My captor lies dead. I can feel it. And the sparrow spies his glorious saviours. Oh, what grand joy! Poetry overwhelms this sparrow's heart. Godan giving him a rather quizzical look. In a blaze of trumpets with wicked blades held high, thus came ye fates of chaos to let this sparrow fly. He starts to look at the rest of his... Is this man speaking in riddles, or what the hell is he talking about? Okay. Not engaging him with his own poetry, of course, but informing him that we are here because we have been sent by Realis Shy. You are with Realis? Well, 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 my hide might yet be saved. Come, let me join with you and we shall be done with the foul humours of this place. We don't want him to join our party. We're not going to insult him. Yeah, so instead, taking the line of, you know what, no, we've been sent to rescue you and we have rescued you. Now you should now be free to make your own way back to Realis. We'll see you at the Five Flagons in due course. Honour bound and honour branded then, is it? Very well, lawyer. You have set me free, and for that I thank you. But within this wizard's lair is an altar containing a most necessary gem that dear Mekrath stole from me. Find it and bring it to me at Realis' side, where we may discuss your foolish contract further. Foolish contract... Oh! Just like that I was gone. So the gem is in the altar, we know that, but how do we open the altar without a key? We didn't pick up a key as far as I'm concerned. We didn't seem to anyway. But maybe Mekrath's death has opened this thing up.
I will do my best.
Indeed it has, and we pick up Leryl's Tear necklace, which fetches a nice price, a portal gem, opening up a portal between planes. Interesting indeed. And some kind of harp, which of course Nira doesn't know the first thing about. Okay, so more things to add to the list of things that we need to identify, which...
On my honor.
Okay, so there's one last thing to check before we move onwards then, and that is just poke our heads upstairs. Maybe the treasures lie there, because Godan is really disappointed at the moment with what treasures this mage has. Greedy mage? He's a very poor greedy mage. If this was Godan's tower, it would be filled with riches. Or maybe the mage is clever and he spreads his riches around the city so that if anybody like us was to come along, we wouldn't get them all. We'd only get the portion in here and the rest of them are squirreled away elsewhere. That would be a wise man's plan. But no, Godan prefers to think of it as if Mekrath is stupid and his collection is rather poor.
Yes? Very well.
Something's been weighing on my mind since what happened at the Hidden Refuge.
So we find ourselves here at an external portion of the city, it looks like. And it doesn't... I mean, look at this. Run down. Doesn't look like a fancy tower at all. But hey ho, why would you broadcast a fancy mage tower in the middle of Athkatla? If it just looks like this, it's rather inconspicuous. I'm thinking Mekrath is probably more clever than Godan thinks, and the rest of his treasures are squirreled away in other areas of the city. Never mind. But anyway, as we peer out in the over the city, on the balcony or the veranda, whatever you want to call it, having just slain the wizard and now just contemplating life as you do, Nira's got something to say. Yeah, Godan asking her if she wants to talk about it, which obviously she does, otherwise she wouldn't have brought it up.
Well, yes, genius. Sorry. This is just really hard to talk about. It all happened so fast. I wasn't even there.
All that work, everything that I put into making the refuge happen, gone in a flash. You know, it was the first time I really felt... like yourself?
I generally feel like myself. Who else am I gonna feel like?
Actually, it might have been just the opposite, because I had it for once.
I had control. I was finally directing my powers towards a definite purpose, and they weren't betraying me for a change.
I wanted the Hidden Refuge to be a place for wild mages, but I also wanted it to be exactly what wild magic isn't. Safe, stable. And then along came the Red Wizards. Well, that wasn't exactly your fault.
No, it was the wizard's fault. Or Hayes. Or a world hell-bent on transforming whatever I try to do into a pile of steaming dung.
Well, things have a habit of doing that.
It's fun when my magic does weird things. Hey-ya! Presto! You're a girl. You're a squirrel. You've got pink hair.
But sometimes it seems like it's someone else's for not mine. I don't want any of that to happen. I just want things to go the way I want them to go. But do you always know what you want? Deep and meaningful question.
No, I don't. I hardly ever know.
How can anyone know what they want all the time?
But I know what I want right now.
I want you. I guess that's important. Yes, well, let's descend the stairs, shall we? This too much fresh air is obviously causing a scene here.
Done.
Okay, so this looks like the bedroom is in here actually. So we'll just retire to the four-poster bed, which is only big enough for two people, and the rest of the party will have to lay out on the sofas and or maybe make a home on the floor, maybe take a bench up in the church over there as we rest, replenish ourselves and prepare for further journeys into the sewers. Hopefully we won't be attacked on the site by mephits or something. There we go. Right, we're still a bit struggling for health.
I await your news. Ustanza dost. I am ready.
Right. Oh.
I am yours to command. It is about time.
And that might do us, I think. Yeah, that's pretty much all of the healing. We're looking in a bit better shape. Still a bit scratched and bruised, but certainly much better than we were. Right, back down we go.
My task.
I think we're done here. So we're not going to go rushing back, of course, to the Five Flagons. We've got other things to do down here in the sewers.
The axe be bloody ready.
Yes, it shall be.
And now we delve into the old tunnels. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes.
What is my task? Consider it done.
Ooh, and so here we are in the old tunnels. Will this lead us to the cult of the unseeing eye? We shall soon find out. But I'm going to end the session here. This is part of a double upload day, so I'm keeping this session a little bit on the shorter side because there's some Stardew Valley going up as well. So yes, in the next session, which will be tomorrow of course, we shall head into these old tunnels and see what we can find. Until then, see you soon.